Mikey Williams has just announced he's officially transferring back to San Ysidro High School in California. Nobody is really shocked by this, or at least you shouldn't be, because it's not as crazy as it was when he announced he was leaving California about 2 years ago. One of the main reasons, and more than likely the only reason he left California in the first place, is because they shut down basketball due to the virus. I believe 100% if they wouldn't have shut it down, he would have never left San Ysidro in the first place. There was no reason to. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the thing. There's a part to this, and there's a lot of parts to it actually, that people aren't understanding. We all know this by now. Mikey has a big time following, and there's people that love this guy. He has super fans. And whenever you have a lot of fans like he does, people are going to believe you and listen to you no matter what. It's not even fans in general, it's most people. They're being tricked by him and this move. Whoa, hold on. I know what you're sitting there thinking. Yo, Matt, what do you mean he's tricking his fans? What's going on? Well, he put out this promo video talking about he's going back home and it's good to be back and blah, 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 blah. I'm sure some of you saw it. The vibe and the message he's giving off is, oh, I'm coming back home to be the hometown hero. I can't lie, when I saw the video, it got me hype. It was a great promo and it seems like a great story. It's not the same thing and I'm not comparing it, or I guess yes I am. It's similar to LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. He started out at Cleveland, came back, and when he won a championship for him, everybody loved him. That's the current scenario that Mikey is more than likely trying to bring to San Ysidro. But however, as great as all that sounds, and as much as Mikey wants you to believe that's why he's going back to California, it's not the reason. I gotta give the man credit. He may be young, but he is a lot smarter than what some of you give him credit for. He is a mastermind and a genius, but Mikey, I gotta tell you what, you're not fooling me. In today's video, we're gonna talk about the real reason as to why Mikey's moving back to California. Real quick, before we get into this video, if you're new to the channel and you like basketball content like this, consider hitting that subscribe button. We're super close to 200K. Look, I just gotta be honest, whenever you subscribe, it really helps on the channel. If you don't want to, that's cool too. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get into it. Man, oh man, good old Mickey Mouse Williams. We haven't talked about him in a while on this channel. I had a few of you send me his post on Instagram and a couple of you on Twitter send me it where he is going back to San Ysidro, and I appreciate you guys. Whenever y'all do send me information, it lets me know that, hey, that's what people want to see a video on, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm a fan of the people. Like we talked about, Mikey announced he's going back to San Ysidro. It's the hometown hero story that everybody wants to see. I think you guys get the point. He's narrating this story as, oh, I'm coming back to my hometown to be the hero. In reality though, when we take a deeper look into it, is that the real reason? I said take a deeper look like I'm finna do some dark research, but it's just common sense what we're about to go over. Or at least common sense to me, and let me just get into it. We all remember when he was a freshman there, he dropped 77 points in a game, and he was averaging 30 points per game, 5 assists and 5 rebounds, a stat line that was incredible. Was he playing the best of the best competition? No, but still, putting up those numbers, I don't care if you did it at the Boys and Girls Club, it's remarkable. Let's take a look at something Mikey said himself, quote unquote. I was in North Carolina the last 2 years and it was cool and all, and I just want to get home. I won't say I'm homesick, but I want to play games with a purpose. He also stated it would be the perfect ending if he played his first and last year at San Ysidro and winning a state championship. Some of you may be sitting there saying, yo Matt, what does this even mean? It proves nothing. That part is correct. I think he's telling the truth on that. He wants to go back to San Ysidro and it's just an awesome ending, and that's where he started out. But what a lot of you are missing is there's more to it. It's not quite as simple as, oh, he's going to go back to his high school where he started his career and finish it out. Yes, that plays a part into it, but it's not everything. What I mean by that is that Mikey has announced and his dad announced he is going to play college basketball. Here's what his dad said, quote unquote. He's definitely going to college. Me and him have had a really long discussion about that a couple of days ago. Every 6 months or so, we kind of gauge where we're at, and he wants to be part of the college environment. Okay. Mikey added to that, that's the plan right now. It's a route. I wouldn't say it's guaranteed, but I have a great chance, and that will lead us to the next level after that. I want to clarify, this isn't a rumor I'm trying to make up. According to Mikey and his dad, he's going to play college basketball. I've been making a lot of college football content on the channel, and I'm not too sure how many of you watch the basketball and football content, so I'm going to try to explain this. If you do watch college football, you know what I'm about to talk about. If not, I'm going to try to make a long story short. During the most recent college football season, there was a great player who came out of nowhere, and he went by the name of Caleb Williams. He played for Oklahoma. He was a quarterback, and he took Spencer Rattler's job, and the rest is history. At the very end of the season, out of nowhere, his head coach Lincoln Riley decided he's going to USC, which is in California. And you know what Caleb Williams did? The starting quarterback of Oklahoma? He said, you know what? I'm going to go to California too. Caleb Williams left Oklahoma to go to USC, and you don't got to be a rocket scientist to figure out it's because of all the NIL deals. There's two reasons he went. Number one, he wants to play for Lincoln Riley. Number two, he wants to make a lot of money. Caleb hasn't played a single snap for USC, and he already has 4 NIL deals that are only known to the public, and he's already made over $2 to $3 million. One of the NIL deals is from Beats, and Beats is one of the biggest companies out there. That's just what we know. The rough estimate is that he's already a multi-millionaire. Why did I bring that up? Because if Caleb would have stayed at Oklahoma, he wouldn't have got all of these deals. He would have got some, but when you go to California, there's more opportunities. That's why all these famous people move to Los Angeles. It's just the entertainment capital. I could go on and on for hours. The bottom line is, and the only thing you need to comprehend is that there is more opportunities to make more money in California. I said all that because coincidentally enough, I don't even think they're related. Caleb Williams' situation is similar to Mikey Williams. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you think you're going to have an opportunity to make more money off of NIL deals in North Carolina or California? I think we can all agree California is the right answer. Mikey can sit up here and tell you, oh, I'm going back to San Ysidro. I want to put my city on the map and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you're not fooling me. This is a business decision. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it. I'd do the exact same thing. What I'm saying is the whole narrative and vibe he's giving off, it's not telling you it's a business decision. He's trying to label this as he's coming back to his high school where he started. Last time I checked, and don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with this, Mikey is a flashy person. You can go to his Instagram, I just checked it. He loves posting pictures with a lot of nice car, and he always wears designer clothes, and he wears chains and watches. Once again, let me make it clear, there is nothing wrong with that. If I had that type of money, I'd be doing the exact same thing. It's not even like he's trying to flex. He's got the money, so why not spend it? We don't live forever. The lifestyle in California, it fits Mikey. That's his personality, and that's his persona. North Carolina, not so much. Oh yeah, I can't forget to throw this in there. There was times during the season at Lake Norman when he was flying out to California to do brand deals and just do other business stuff. He also works out at R2 B-Ball's gym. If you don't know who that is, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know too much about him, but I know he's involved with a lot of social media people, and Mikey goes to his gym. I think he's a trainer and he trains Mikey and his gyms in California, so it's not really convenient for him to fly out from North Carolina to California to get a training session. But if he's at San Ysidro, it's gonna be more convenient to do that. The list goes on and on. It's just more convenient for Mikey to be in California. Getting back on topic with the USC thing, I kind of got away from it, but it's the most important part of this video. Remember, his plans are to go to college. I'm going to say right now, he's going to USC. It's the exact same reason Caleb Williams went there. More money, more opportunities, and he could literally make more money at USC than NBA players. The brand and NIL deals he's going to pull in at that university, it's going to be insane. I think I stated this over a year ago, I can't remember, but I'm going to say it again. I legitimately think he might have to have a private escort to away games in college basketball. When and if him and Bronny are playing in college basketball, the revenue and the attention they're going to bring to it is going to be out of this world. When you sit back and think about it, it's insane. We're in a different era of high school hoopers and college hoopers. I don't think some of you quite understand. It doesn't even matter how good Mikey is in the future. If he flops and never makes it to the NBA, he's still going to be set for life. Is he 18 yet? I don't know. He might have just turned 18 or he's late 17. It doesn't matter. 17, 18. He's already a multi-millionaire. I'm shocked nobody else has talked about this or brought it up. Everything's leading up for him to go to USC and get all these brand deals and make a ton of money in college. I'm calling it right now. Remember this video. If he decides to go to college, it's USC. No questions asked. I'm very curious. Let me know your thoughts down below. But